Life turning pages, night turning days. I'm tired of waiting, I gotta make it.
What's up, y'all? This Relly back with another video. Yes, son. Today we got to talk about Caris LeVert because I've been noticing a lot on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and etc. that a lot of people been questioning the acquisition of getting Caris LeVert and saying that we might need to be a little bit more skeptical because of his prone of injuries, right? And I think it's time for us to really talk about that and ask ourselves, do we think Caris LeVert is truly somebody we need? But before we get into that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you are already subscribed to my channel, share it to somebody who ain't subscribed, because with y'all I know I can get there. And when y'all are done with that, I need you to hover over to the like button and smash that too, so we can tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with the world. But with all that being said though, we got to talk about Caris LeVert, man. And we really got to do that, man. We got to, down in the comments, let me know too, because this is going to be my legitimate feelings about this situation as of now. Now, for starters, you must understand that as soon as the All-Star break was over, it came out that Caris LeVert was out. If I'm not mistaken, it was originally 2 to 4 weeks. I see now, based off what I've found, that it's 1 to 2 weeks, so that means he is progressing. But a lot of people, this injury, even though a lot of people knew it wasn't as serious as it may seem, a lot of people was a little bit skeptical of this because they felt like that this was a message and a warning to other Cavs fans that Caris LeVert may consistently have these 2 to 4 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, etc., because they felt like his prone to injury was essentially like Anthony Davis. They felt like Caris LeVert was injury prone, and they just felt like Caris LeVert may not been the player that the Cleveland Cavaliers needed, especially when we look at Cleveland struggling as of late, and particularly on the offensive end, where we fumbled a lot of second half games because of our inexperience. And a lot of people just sit here and say, you know, we traded for him and he's not doing what we traded him for because he's hurt. And a lot of people is like, you know, we already got one player out, and Collin Sexton, Kevin Love typically be battling through injury, so he was like, we can't have any more. And me personally, I don't think right now we should be panicking. Now, it will get a time where we may need to be a little bit skeptical, but I just don't think we should be skeptical now. Now, if you're saying that we need to get another guard, I don't know about that, but maybe so. Like, it depends on who that guard is, who that player is, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Collin probably would help us right now because we do struggle offensively, but I'm not sure about sitting here and say that we should be panicking on Caris LeVert right now. Like, I just don't think we've gotten enough information, enough proof to legitimately say that. Now, I won't sit here and say I don't understand where those people are coming from, especially those who are people who believe that Caris LeVert should be someone we should question from here on out or moving forward because of his injuries. And I think a lot of that has to do with the recent struggles of the Cleveland Cavaliers, especially when you see that we've been fumbling a lot in second halves, and offensively we just haven't been good. We just haven't been good, especially on teams we have no business struggling with or losing to. And like a lot of people might understand, when you look at the standings and you realize that the Cleveland Cavaliers is at this current moment 6th seed, right? You realize that the Cleveland Cavaliers should not be in that position, I think, and we're only 2 games above 7th and 8th seed, which is a huge problem when you realize that the Cleveland Cavaliers has shown us in the beginning, with a schedule that was harder, that they should be winning games, right? Especially on these sorry teams like Detroit, Indiana, you know, who's been completely gutted out, right? And when I say this, right, a lot of people might say, are you being biased because you're kidding? No, it's just any person that really watch basketball, you understand that it's certain teams that you should struggle. Like if Cleveland played like the Philadelphia 76ers, I didn't have a problem with us losing to that team. It was just a matter of how we lost because we fumbled big time with a lead, right? We showed our inexperience. We showed that we may not be ready when it comes down to the playoffs, right? Hopefully that was a learning lesson. But when you blow leads or lose possessions to teams like Detroit, who are sorry, bottom of the East, teams who have no intentions of the playoff nor know what that even looks like currently, that's a problem when this team is better, right? Even when we are down some players, we're still better than the player or better than the teams that we're struggling with, you know? And I know sometimes you're just gonna have bad nights, but as of late, it do seem like the Cleveland Cavaliers is just looking a little sluggish, a little tired, a little just unenergized, right? Which is a big problem. And I feel like that may have a case for those people who are just not all the way bought in with Caris LeVert. Now, am I one of those people who not bought in with Caris LeVert? No, I think we need to give Caris LeVert a chance. We got to give him some time. He's only been here for, well, he's only technically played a week full of games, so he just need more time. But, you know, I think this is a discussion I got to hear y'all down in the comments. So let me know how y'all feel about this. Do y'all think Caris LeVert is somebody we should be skeptical of, or do you think we're just impatient? Let me know down in the comments below.
That's Atlantis with that money.